You can park like this, or like this, or like this, or like this, or even like this. SICK GM Wuling is a very interesting automaker. Back in the summer of 2020, a tiny little box-shaped EV suddenly appeared on Chinese roads. It started just at 28,800 RMB, which is around $4,000. It has a super simple interior, only 2 doors, 2 seats, a driving range of just over 100 kilometers, and it didn't even have AC. But somehow, it's everywhere. You can see it on almost every street. Now, 6 years later, what happened to this little city EV? Today, we are checking out the 5th generation Wuling Hongguang MINI EV. At first glance, the iconic boxy shape is still here, but much cuter. The circular headlights, the round charging port, the round steering wheel, the circular buttons, even the cup holders. Every detail gives a cute and friendly vibe. But the biggest upgrade is probably something everyone has been waiting for. It finally comes with 4 doors and 4 seats across the entire lineup. So the biggest question is, can 4 adults actually fit inside? Let's find out. First, I will get into the front seat and adjust my sitting position. Now, let's move to the rear. I am 1.8 meters tall, and honestly, sitting in the back isn't nearly as cramped as I expected. So for kids and for adults, there's definitely more room. And remember, this is car only 3.2 meters long, but it has 2.2 meters wheelbase and extremely short front and rear overhang. So Wuling has managed to maximize the interior space. And the biggest improvement, the entire lineup now comes standard with AC. Yes, finally. Alright, now let's take the new Hongguang MINI EV out on the road and see what's it like behind the wheels. I'm sure many people have experienced this situation before. You parked your car, left for a while, and when you came back, you find yourself extremely difficult to get in. And suddenly, your driver's door is basically useless. You can't open it. Normally, the only solution is to climb in from the passenger side and squeeze yourself over the driver's seats. Not exactly a graceful entrance, but the Hongguang MINI EV, you can actually do it much easier, just like this. And then you are ready to go. Alright, let's hit the road. The first thing you notice when driving this car is it's incredibly easy to handle. The steering wheel feels very light, and because the entire car is only about 3.2 meters long, so it feels almost like a small fish swimming through the traffic. And extremely easy to make a U-turn on narrow streets or find a parking space. The Mini EV uses a 30 kilowatts rear electric motor, and because the car weighs less than 1 ton, so this little motor has no problem moving around. From 0 to 50 kilometers per hour takes only 4.9 seconds, so for city driving, it feels pretty responsive. But let's be realistic. Once you go up 80 kilometers per hour, you will need a little patience. After all, this car is designed mainly for urban commuting. Its top speed is only 100 km per hour. Now let's talk about range. The new Mini EV comes with 2 battery options. One is 301 km version and a 205 km version. I am driving the 301 km model today. Based on my actual test drive, I'm getting around 240 to 250 kilometers in real-world conditions is a realistic expectation. And fast charging is also available across the entire lineup. One of the biggest advantages of driving a tiny car like this is parking. You can park like this, or like this, or like this, or like this, or even like this. But of course, we definitely don't recommend the last one. So, if you need a practical small car to commute to work, to run errands, pick up your kids, then this is the perfect car. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like. I'd be really appreciate that. And I will see you in the next one.